any other creative industry, they want their products or they want their, uh, whatever art or whatever it is, their music, they want it, that the persons buy it and they get all the money or all the royalties, and it will remain part of the digital platform forever. So I think it's not just a trend. I think it's going to benefit them in long term, and I think more and more industries will keep on coming. There will be obviously ups and downs, but I think overall every industry soon will be joining the NFT and the blockchain market in some or the other ways.
Great. So, Ayush, what kind of regulations do you think are needed in India, and how should Web3 games be taxed?
So it's not, So let's talking about regulations. I think it's not just about the Web3 games. I think it's first we have to, put all the regulation on the crypto market and everything. Like, how big this tax and all this become. But it's not regulation. It was just something which is not even implemented properly till now. So it's not just about, putting tax on crypto or Web3 game, but a proper flow. And I can, make assure it that once government or the private companies get involved in this, it will be much better for everyone. There will be less risk for people. There will be less fake projects running here and there, and user will feel assured when they are investing in the Web3 game especially. And I think, as you know, I think India has one of the largest mobile users in the mobile gaming users. So, and with Play Store coming into the role, I think it's going to be huge chance for us, because now we can, just launch the games on platforms which is already established with a large user base. And I think people will trust that more than just buying or, downloading the game from just some, website. So I think it's going to be a good time ahead for India in the Web3, just with some regulations in the crypto part, making it easier for the people to, buy or trade easily, and to withdraw their assets, whatever they want to do with that. I think once that is a bit regularized, I think it will be a huge benefit for all the players in India who were waiting for a long time to be part of good Web3 project, because people are not actually seeing here good projects, to be honest. Even for us also, we focus on European market first, because already we have to do that, because once we have a market there, then only we can put our money in India also. Especially in India, I can say. And I think that this is the right time. So that's why we also plan to launch our games soon on Play Store and focus on Indian territory, Indian region. And I think, just good time for India, I think, with Web3 and the crypto market.
Right. Ayush, how are currently Web3 games taxed, and what do you think, how should they be taxed?
I think Web3 in general shouldn't be, categorized or be separate than being, taxed, because it's just part of a blockchain or the cryptocurrency. You use the same cryptocurrency to play the game. And there will be I think there will be fees in upcoming future, and I think that is the best way to deal with the tax part on the game. While user withdraw their funds or the assets, there are going to be fees. There are fees for the company. There are fees which we will need to pay to the government also in the upcoming future. It's not there till now, but I think that is how it's going to be officially in the upcoming future. And there will be different aspects also in putting the tax part or the fees part on the blockchain game. But first, for that, we have to have a proper cryptocurrency or a cryptocurrency trading system. Then only we can move to the Web3 regularization or the tax part.
Right. So lastly, Ayush, what is the future of NFTs?
Yeah, as per all the question, I think NFT holds, it's going to be there for a long term. It's not just for, few, 1 or 2 years or 5 years. I think it's going to be here for a long time, and you can say forever, because everything is going to be digitalized. It's not coming back from that. Like anyone don't want to have things offline or things like that. I think each and every industry is like, most industries are already part of the NFT, I think. But I think in industries, even like food and restaurant and, many other multiple industries are going to be part of the NFTs or the NFT industry in some or the other ways. And talking about Web3 game, I think people should be assured that even the markets like any other market going to be up and down, but games are going to remain like all the other PC games or the hyper casual games, like you play Candy Crush or any game, Counter Strikes, etc. The games will be there. Obviously, sometimes the return can be less, sometimes the return can be high, and because of all those, only we focus on the economy on such great level that we take input from all the players and everything. So I think people can be assured to invest in the NFTs, even if just for individual choice they can invest on particular NFTs, or if talking about Web3 game, because everything is going to be combined in the coming soon. The NFTs won't be just part of one game. You can use one NFT in all the games you want. So it's going to be huge. You can show that you own this asset in actual, and you can use this asset anywhere you want in any game you want. We have already started doing that with our own projects. You can switch the assets from this game to that game.
Okay.
So the sense of actually holding something, and it's not governed by some central organization or central person, is I think a best assurity anyone can get at the current scenario. And just be assured that you can invest. Just read about the terms and everything before investing. Check the project, whatever project you are going to invest, and I think you will get a good return in coming years for sure.
Great. Thank you so much, Ayush, for having this conversation with us and for giving us your valuable time. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. That's all in this special segment. This is me, Ruchi Sharma, signing off. Do like, share and subscribe to 3.0 TV. And for more updates and stories, log on to our website www.3worstv.io or scan the QR code.
With 3.0 TV, stay connected with the world of blockchain. Stay up to date with infinite world of NFTs. Come explore and evolve with 3.0 TV in the metaverse.
So many coins, so much volatility. 3.0 TV delivers the news that matters.
Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. According to Bloomberg Intelligence, there have been about 30 attempts for a spot Bitcoin product as of last week from various asset managers including Fidelity, WisdomTree, VanEck, ARK Invest, Invesco and BlackRock. Unfortunately, the US SEC has said that the wave of spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds applications filed this month are inadequate. The SEC believes that the applicants, including BlackRock, have not provided sufficient details on how they will manage a surveillance sharing agreement to prevent fraud and manipulation. The price of Bitcoin immediately plunged by $1,000 or more than 3% in the span of a few minutes, and at the cut-off time for this bulletin, Bitcoin was trading around $30,630. Follow 3.0 TV for more such updates or log on to our website www.3worstv.io or scan the QR code.
नमस्कार, मैं हूं रुचि शर्मा। डोनाल्ड ट्रंप की सेकेंड एनएफटी कलेक्शन के लॉन्च के महज 2 महीने बाद फॉर्मर फर्स्ट लेडी मेलानिया ट्रंप भी तैयार है अपनी दूसरी एनएफटी कलेक्शन लेकर, और इस बार उनकी एनएफटी कलेक्शन यूएस इंडिपेंडेंस डे को समर्पित है। मिसेस ट्रंप की इस एनएफटी कलेक्शन को नाम दिया गया है द 1776 कलेक्शन। 6 पेजेस की इस एनएफटी डिजिटल कलेक्शन में यूएस की अलग अलग आइकॉनिक लोकेशंस की इमेजेस का इस्तेमाल किया गया है। इस एनएफटी कलेक्शन में स्टैच्यू ऑफ लिबर्टी, माउंट रशमोर और द लिबर्टी बेल की इमेजेस शामिल होंगी, और हर एक पीस में पेट्रियोटिक थीम म्यूजिक ट्रैक यूज किया जाएगा। 7 अलग अलग डिजाइन के साथ इस कलेक्शन में कुल 3500 एनएफटीज होंगी। ये एनएफटी कलेक्शन 29 जून से यूएस से मेमोरेबिलिया पर अवेलेबल होगी। इस कलेक्शन की कीमत $50 पर पीस रखी गई है, और इससे होने वाली कमाई चैरिटी में दी जाएगी। इस एनएफटी कलेक्शन की सेल का एक हिस्सा फॉस्टरिंग द फ्यूचर बी बेस्ट इनिशिएटिव को दिया जाएगा, ताकि फॉस्टर केयर कम्युनिटी में रहने वाले बच्चों को एजुकेशनल अपॉर्चुनिटीज और स्कॉलरशिप्स दी जाएं। इस खास स्टोरी में फिलहाल इतना ही। ऐसी और इंटरेस्टिंग स्टोरीज मैं रुचि शर्मा आपके लिए लाती रहूंगी। 3.TV को लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करें और ज्यादा अपडेट्स और स्टोरीज के लिए लॉग ऑन करें हमारी वेबसाइट www.3versetv.io पर या फिर QR कोड को स्कैन करें।
Rapid fire round. Think of 3 video games that you played the most in your childhood. Let me guess. Contra? Tetris? Prince of Persia? Sonic the Hedgehog? Or Super Mario? I know, be it anything. You must have thought about Super Mario once or twice, I can bet. Because why not? All my friends used to play Super Mario a lot. Which is why every time I play games that are quite similar to Mario, they just make me blabber with joy. Okay, I know I exaggerated the scenario, but seriously, I feel very nostalgic whenever I look at games, with similar graphics and all. By the way, I was the first in my entire friend circle to complete all Super Mario levels. Then they launched Super Mario Kart. My god, I love the game. I may not be someone's passenger princess, but I always was Princess Peach while playing Super Mario Kart. Yeah, lame, I know. But reminiscent to Mario Kart, we have a new NFT-inspired car racing game by the developers of D-Labs, none other than Rumble Racing Star. Rumble Racing Star is a multiplayer racing game in which wild and wacky characters ride lawnmowers very slowly. I still miss Mario, Toad, Bowser, Metal Mario, Yoshi, Lucky 2, Luigi. But never mind, I know old is gold, but this new game also offers amazing characters like the Bored Ape Yacht Club, Pudgy Penguins, White OTs, Goblin Town, Vikings. I know what you're thinking. By now you must have guessed where we are headed at. Yes, Rumble Racing Star, also known as RRS, capitalizes on its inherently ludicrous premise by allowing players to unlock a variety of characters based on NFT collections. RRS has a modern AAA look with vibrant colors, high-quality images, and a country theme. The game's distinguishing feature is the seamless implementation of non-fungible tokens, which encourages active social interaction. NFT allows players to completely customize their cards, drivers, and profile images. RRS has also partnered with several NFT-based profile photo collections to provide its holders with exclusive in-game advantages. I find the tutorial to be really clear and straightforward. It's perhaps too simple, but with a game that requires the usage of the arrow keys and the control and alt keys, RRS might be enjoyed by both young children and casual adult players. The game's menus and typefaces look like a combination of Fortnite and Fall Guys. While some may find the UI lacking in creativity, its familiar feel may appeal to some younger players. Overall, the game feels like something I would have found addictive as a child under the age of 14. Players can connect their existing blockchain wallets or establish new ones straight within the game to manage their in-game NFTs. D-Labs is presently investigating the integration of more third-party wallets and social logins to ensure that all players have equal access. Events, airdrops, tournaments, and quests in-game allow players to get NFT-based customization goods, which can be then exchanged on decentralized marketplaces like OpenSea. Furthermore, the RRS team has taken care to keep all players on an equal playing field, regardless of whether they have NFTs or not. To be clear, in-game assets do not provide direct racing benefits. Therefore, this ensures that both Web2 and Web3 players have equal chances of winning. Non-NFT cards will feature equally powerful upgrades, modifications, and cosmetics akin to their NFT-based counterparts. The graphics, in my opinion, is cute. It unleashed my inner child. The game is amazing overall. The NFT gaming ecosystem is expanding, and the gamers have experienced a substantial increase in the skins market, which is an opportunity for the NFT gaming ecosystem. So basically, guys, skins and NFTs are virtual commodities used in gaming universes, with NFTs based on blockchain technology. Skins are now mainstream, and the growing popularity of gaming skins suggests a bright future for NFTs. The NFT industry has a good opportunity and can capitalize on this trend by marketing NFTs as a channel for buying and selling skins, ensuring unique products and traceability, which is crucial in the gaming community. Okay, we have been faffing around a little too much. I guess I'm just gonna go play some games and review it in the next episode of Gaming Zone. Until then, keep watching 3.0 TV and do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, do log on to our website at www.freeversetv.io to know more.
Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. You are watching our special show Metaverse Magic, wherein we bring to you important updates from the Metaverse space. Punjab National Bank has launched a virtual branch in Metaverse. Qatar Airways has added exciting new features to its Metaverse platform Qverse. Infosys and the International Tennis Hall of Fame are collaborating to build a Metaverse museum, and Metaverse dominates Web3 investments. Well, there's a lot going on in the world of Metaverse. Isn't that amazing? So let's listen in to what Mr. Akhil Damodaran, founder of Ethereum, has to say about the factors that will drive the growth or adoption of Metaverse.
I mean, it's a nice question that, the Metaverse is actually dominating the Web3 investments. The reason is pretty simple. I mean, if you look at the main pillars of investment in Web3 at this moment is more towards blockchain, and then decentralized applications, then you have DeFi, and then Metaverse. But if you look at it, Metaverse is something which is more front-end compared to all the other technologies. I mean, if you look at it, it has a much more important potential to make sure to disrupt the customer experience. I mean, how to make sure that you have enhanced customer experience with the next era. I think Metaverse is what the biggest bet will be. And that's the reason why every company is now focusing towards Metaverse. And I think the bet is coming more and more towards Metaverse. I mean, if you look at Punjab National Bank has started their own Metaverse in banking. Healthcare executives are now trying to use Metaverse in terms of counseling the patients. Apart from that, you have museums and artifacts getting inside Metaverse, in which people can buy the artifacts NFTs, so that becomes a revenue stream for the museums and libraries. I mean, there are much more potential for Metaverse directly connected to the customer, and that's exactly the main crucial part is. Also, because Metaverse is the only platform, apart from all of them, which has the potential to amalgamate all the other technologies within them. Be it AI, be it blockchain, be it any other technology, can all come and immerse inside the Metaverse ecosystem.
And now let's dive deep into the world of magical Metaverse. Banking in the Metaverse will be an exciting experience, and financial institutions are betting big on it. Punjab National Bank, or PNB, has recently announced the launch of PNB Metaverse, a virtual branch. Yes, the bank has joined the Metaverse with a virtual branch where its customers will have access to a virtual environment and can explore all services from the comfort of their home or workplace using a laptop or mobile phone. Bank deposits, government flagship schemes, retail or MSME loans, digital products and other services are all available to both existing and new customers. The virtual branch will provide immersive experiences while customers execute typical banking activities via their avatars. Well, the aviation industry too is embracing metaverse. The thought of getting on a plane excites everyone, but the steps involved in boarding a flight can be annoying at times. But what if I tell you that you can explore all your travel arrangements before physically arriving at the airport? Well, this will soon become a reality thanks to Qverse, the metaverse platform of Qatar Airways. Qverse, which was launched last year in the month of April, has been upgraded with exciting new features. Qatar Airways will provide all the travelers with an opportunity to explore their travel arrangements in the virtual world even before they arrive physically at the airport. While exploring these new digital environments, you can also receive up to 10% discount on the prices of air tickets. Not only this, you can now take virtual reality tours where the digital meta-human cabin crew of Qatar Airways named Sama will guide you. Metaverse has the potential to transform various sectors, including the world of sports. Well, there is good news for all the tennis lovers. The International Tennis Hall of Fame and Infosys have joined hands to deliver tennis history, artifacts, and great stories to all fans across the world in order to connect those who love the sport of tennis. They have begun a genuinely transformative effort to replicate the physical museum into a 3D digital world. In the Hall of Fame's collection, fans may find iconic objects from tennis history, such as an original pair of Stan Smith Adidas sneakers, a racket used by Stephanie Graf during her Golden Slam in 1988, and a dress worn by American tennis player Serena Williams at the 2018 US Open. Well, not only tennis, you can also play golf in the metaverse. The Royal and Ancient Golf Club of St Andrews in Scotland, more commonly known as the R&A, has collaborated with the virtual reality-focused company Golf 5 to launch a metaverse event named We Are Open in Metaverse. Through this virtual event, all golf fans can engage with the championship like never before. You can participate in the exciting golf game of the virtual event and win a ticket to the 152nd Open Golf Tournament, which is going to be held next year in England. Well, the rules of game will be exactly the same as that of the actual tournament. The finale is all set to take place between July 15 and August 19, 2023. Not only this, if you get qualified, you will be eligible for a vanity card, unlocking access to the virtual open zone at Hoylake, England. Finally, the winner can enjoy watching live the Open tournament in England. And now, good news for all metaverse lovers. The metaverse market has faced a downturn in recent months with the growing popularity of artificial intelligence industry. Several industry experts declared that we were going through the winters of metaverse, but now ending those chills and clearing the air is a report by Daprada, which says that amongst all the Web3 investments, metaverse projects have succeeded in attracting 44% of 2023 Web3 investments. The sector has managed to pull in over $700 million from the venture capital firms since the start of this year, and despite the macroeconomic conditions. Well, that's all in this episode of Metaverse Magic. I will be back with more such interesting updates from the metaverse space. Do like, share and subscribe to our channel, and for more such interesting updates, please log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code. This is me, Vishakha Thakur, signing off.
Whether you are an entrepreneur, investment banker, or market participant,
You would definitely want to know about mergers and acquisitions,
fundraising, and which way millions of dollars are heading in the big deals of the Web3 world. Find out all of that and more on a special show, Deal Corner, every Monday at 6:45 p.m. only on 3.0 TV. Credit Suisse has decided to join the NFT bandwagon. The Swiss banking major will enter the space to support women's soccer in Switzerland. On July 3rd, Credit Suisse entered into a collaboration with the Swiss Football Association, whereby the bank will release 756 Ethereum NFTs and the proceeds of which will be used to support Swiss women's soccer team. By implementing the project, Credit Suisse is setting another milestone in the development of the Swiss digital asset market, the bank said in a press release. For the benefit of buyers, Credit Suisse has added a new function under digital assets to its app CSX. As a result, these NFTs will be available on the app, which doesn't actually necessitate owning a crypto or crypto wallet. Further, to ensure seamless buying process, the buyer can access these digital assets on the CSX app. This will result in customers enjoying simple and hassle-free transactions, which will help in broadening client base. Interestingly, these NFTs are available for purchase in Swiss francs on the app. Meanwhile, each NFT is based on player from the Swiss women's national team. These NFTs will have 3 rarity levels based on which the NFT holders will be eligible for perks and other benefits. As far as pricing of these NFTs are concerned, they are based on the rarity level. Higher the rarity feature, costlier the collectible will be. Least rare NFTs can be purchased for as low as 150 Swiss francs, whereas for the 11 most rare features, holders will have to pay as high as 10,000 Swiss francs. The NFTs will be on sale from July 11th to August 31st on Credit Suisse CSX digital banking app. This means the NFTs are only available to residents of Switzerland with a client relationship with the bank. It may be recalled that Credit Suisse was acquired by Swiss investment bank UBS last month. That's all in this special story. This is me, Ruchi Sharma, signing off. Do like, share and subscribe to 3.2 TV. And for more updates, log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.
Hello and welcome to 3.2 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. Venture capital investment in crypto companies has fallen over 70% in 1 year. During the month of June 2022, the digital asset space received $1.81 billion in 149 rounds, whereas this year only 83 projects registered $520 million, the lowest funded month to date. The fall in crypto VC investment is due to dismal actions by companies such as FTX and Terra, along with the banking turmoil that took down 4 of the crypto-friendly banks. The former high-flying crypto asset class has taken a back seat to other investments, namely artificial intelligence or AI. This shift is due to the ability of AI products and applications to cater to a broader audience while the crypto industry continues to focus on itself. Follow 3.2 TV for more such updates or log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.
Hello and welcome to 3.2 TV. I'm your host Ruchi Sharma. And today's special segment, we are going to explore the new BRC token standard launched for Bitcoin ordinals. The BRC69 standard brings with it an innovative way to reduce the time and cost it currently takes to make an inscription. Ordinals, Bitcoin's version of NFTs, allows non-fungible data to be stored on blockchain. Previously, ordinals had a 4 megabyte limit on what could be inscribed on Bitcoin. BRC69 looks to bypass that limit through what's known as recursive inscriptions. Recursive inscriptions are a mechanism that allows user to extract data from existing inscriptions and use them to create new ones. According to the protocol's GitHub, the BRC69 token standard is a way of recycling data already inscribed and reducing the current cost by more than 90%. Well, that's all in today's special segment. We will meet again. Till then, keep watching 3.2 TV. For more such updates, please log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code. Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am your host Ruchi Sharma. In today's bright new episode of Deal Corner, where we dwell into interesting aspects of Web3 space, the fundraising, mergers and acquisition, try to ascertain what prompts various companies to close such deals successfully. Was it to do with the mere expansionary vision, or they are just trying to thwart competition any which way? Let's try and understand the game behind Web3 funding. Global VC funding plummeted 49% year-on-year in the second quarter of 2023, falling to $65 billion from $127 billion in the same period previous year. This was also an 18% decrease from the first quarter of the year. Funding plummeted 51% to $144 billion in the first half of 2023, from $293 billion the previous year. Inflection AI, based in Palo Alto, California, announced the completion of a $1.3 billion funding round headed by Microsoft, Reid Hoffman, Bill Gates, Eric Schmidt, and NVIDIA. The extra funds will go towards the construction of a 22,000-unit NVIDIA H100 Tensor GPU cluster, which the company claims is the largest in the world. The GPUs will be utilized in the development of large-scale artificial intelligence models. Inflection AI is also working on its own personal assistance AI system known as Pi. According to the company, Pi is the teacher, coach, confidant, creative partner, and sounding board who can be reached immediately via social media or WhatsApp. The company's total funding amount has reached $1.525 billion since its inception in early 2022. Moving ahead on our list is yet another deal in the AI segment. Celestial AI announced a $100 million Series B funding round. IAG Capital Partners, Koch Disruptive Technologies, and Temasek Zora Innovation Fund lead the round. According to CEO David Lazowski, the tranche, which brings Celestial AI's total raise to more than $165 million, will be used to assist the production of Celestial's Photonics platform by growing the company's engineering, sales, and technical marketing teams. Celestial, a portfolio company of the Indian, developed a photonics-based architecture that scales across multiple chip systems. The technology uses light to transfer data, allowing information to be beamed within chips and chip-to-chip, making memory and compute available for AI workloads. Celestial claims that its photonics reduce the amount of electricity needed for data movement, indirectly boosting a chip's performance. This reduces the power required for data movement, allowing a chip to increase its compute power in theory. From AI to crypto exchange, we move ahead to next deal. OKX, a cryptocurrency exchange, has expanded its collaboration with Manchester City, the English Premier League soccer club, to become the team's official sleeve sponsor. According to Forbes, the new multi-year agreement will see OKX pay Manchester City more than $70 million over the course of the 3-year partnership. OKX branding will appear on both the men's and women's first team playing jerseys left sleeve. OKX became Manchester City's official cryptocurrency partner in March 2022, and the agreement was later expanded to include sponsorship of the team's training gear. Manchester City is coming off a remarkable treble season in which it won 3 major championships: the Premier League, the FA Cup, and the UEFA Champions League. The partnership is intended to help the world learn more about blockchain and its use cases, including what we can do with our partnership to go beyond fan tokens. Moving on to the next deal. Cat Paradise, a peer-to-peer blockchain game built on the TON network, has announced a significant preliminary round of funding. The round garnered about $1 million with a valuation of $15 million, with participation from Mars Network and Moon Capital. The funds will be used to upgrade existing on-chain technology, hire more qualified developers, and expand its customer base. Cat Paradise offers players incentives and tokens for participating in community events and caring for digital cats without creating profiles or linking wallets. The platform utilizes augmented reality and NFT, allowing users to bond with digital cats and access early access to community features, curated content, and collaborations with major labels and artists. The final deal on our list is data analytics firm CryptoQuant, a data analytics platform, announced that its parent company, Team Blackbird, has closed a $6.5 million Series A sponsored by Atenum Investment of South Korea. The revenues will be used to recruit for both its South Korean and overseas operations, according to the company. With prior investments from Galaxy Interactive and Mirai Asset Cash, the company's total cash raising now stands at $9 million. That's all in today's session. Keep watching 3.0 TV for more such interesting updates from Web3 space. And for more information and updates, log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.
Hey folks, have you often wondered about watching a live golf tournament, and that too the Open, the golf's original championship? What if I tell you that you can win a ticket to the 152nd Open Golf Tournament? Well, let me tell you, how can you win the ticket of the oldest golf tournament in the world? Metaverse has changed the way we engage ourselves in recreational activities. Realizing the potentials, sports industry is already embracing Metaverse. Confirming these discernible changes are recent reports that suggest that the sports Metaverse is poised to become $80 billion market. What follows next will surely interest you. Now, you can not just experience the virtual sports but also participate in the oldest golf tournament in Metaverse. Yes, the Royal and Ancient Golf Club of St Andrews in Scotland, more commonly known as the R&A, has collaborated with the virtual reality-focused company Golf 5 to launch a Metaverse event named We Are Open in Metaverse. Through this virtual event, all golf fans can engage with the championship like never before. You can participate in the exciting golf game of the virtual event and win a ticket to the 152nd Open Golf Tournament, which will be held next year in England. Well, the rules of the game will be exactly same as that of the actual tournament. The finale is all set to take place between July 15 and August 19, 2023. This one-of-a-kind experience will allow all the qualified players as green badge players, and all the other non-qualified players can certainly play as red badge ones. It's not over yet. If you qualify to participate, you will be eligible for a vanity card unlocking access to the virtual open zone at Hoylake, England. Finally, the winner can enjoy watching live the Open tournament in England. So are you ready to discover the exciting golf game in the virtual world? Comment down below and let us know. To get more interesting updates from the Web3 space, do like, share and subscribe to our channel, and log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code. With 3.0 TV, stay connected with the world of blockchain.
Stay up to date with infinite world of NFTs.
Come explore and evolve with 3.0 TV in the Metaverse.
So many coins, so much volatility. 3.0 TV delivers the news that matters.
आज के इस खास सेगमेंट में हम फिर से आपके लिए लेकर आए हैं ब्लॉकचेन से जुड़ी एक और खास अपडेट। एनालॉग फोन से लेकर वॉकी टॉकी से लेकर मोबाइल CDMA इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स और इवेंचुअली स्मार्टफोन्स तक, इन्वेंटर ग्राहम बेल के कम्युनिकेशन टूल की यात्रा में लगभग 150 सालों में कई अपग्रेड हुए। लेकिन साल 2023 इस स्मार्ट डिवाइस में एक और आयाम जोड़ेगा, जो संभवतः इसे अब भविष्य के निर्माण के लिए इंटेलिजेंट बनाएगा। हम एक और रेवोल्यूशन या यूं कहे कि नए फोन के निर्माण के बीच में हैं। नमस्कार, मैं हूं आपकी होस्ट रोशनी शिंगरे। 3 टीवी में आप सभी का स्वागत है। हाँ, आपने सही पहचाना, हम क्रिप्टो फोन के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, जो हमारे एक दूसरे के साथ कम्युनिकेट करने के तरीकों को बदल देगा। क्रिप्टो फोन्स वेब 3.0 और ब्लॉकचेन तकनीक के लिए एक एक्साइटिंग गेटवे ऑफर करेंगे। वेब 3.0 इंटरनेट की नेक्स्ट जनरेशन है, जो ब्लॉकचेन टेक्नोलॉजी को फाउंडेशन के रूप में उपयोग करती है और नेटवर्क पर वैल्यू के सिक्योर और अफोर्डेबल ट्रांसफर्स को सक्षम बनाती है। तो आइए जानते हैं ये क्रिप्टो फोन क्या है और ये हमारे कम्युनिकेशन के तरीकों को कैसे बदल देगा। क्रिप्टो फोन एक ब्लॉकचेन सेंट्रिक डिवाइस है जो क्रिप्टो, मेटावर्स और डिसेंट्रलाइज्ड एप्लीकेशन के समर्थन के साथ स्मार्टफोन के स्टैंडर्ड फीचर को जोड़ता है, जैसे कि एक क्रिप्टो फोन यूजर्स को प्राइवेट कीज को सुरक्षित रूप में स्टोर करने, क्रिप्टो को माइन करने, मेटावर्स में भाग लेने या ब्लॉकचेन नेटवर्क नोड्स चलाने की अनुमति दे सकता है। आपने इन्वेस्टर द्वारा अपनी की, पासवर्ड्स भूल जाने के बारे में बहुत सी कहानियां सुनी होगी, जो वैल्यू को अनलॉक करने का मेन फीचर है, पर क्रिप्टो फोन पे ऐसे मुद्दों से निपटने में मदद मिलने की संभावना है। जानते हैं क्रिप्टो फोन के इतिहास के बारे में। कई कंपनियों ने क्रिप्टो फोन का ओरिएंटेशन शुरू कर दिया है। ताइवानी स्मार्टफोन जायंट HTC ने इस मामले में बढ़त हासिल की है। HTC ने अक्टूबर 2018 में पहले क्रिप्टो फोन द एक्सोडस 1 के लॉन्च के साथ एक नए युग की शुरुआत की है। इस जेनेसिस मॉडल में एक क्रिप्टो हार्डवेयर वॉलेट है और ये अन्य कैपेबिलिटीज के साथ एक फुल बिटकॉइन नोड चला सकता है। क्रिप्टो फोन कई बेनिफिट्स ऑफर करते हैं, तो आइए देखते हैं उनमें से कौन-कौन से प्रमुख बेनिफिट्स है। बिल्ट इन सिक्योरिटी फीचर्स। ज्यादातर बिल्ट इन हार्डवेयर वॉलेट्स या फिर कोल्ड स्टोरेज के साथ आते हैं, जो डिजिटल एसेट को स्टोर करने का सबसे सुरक्षित तरीका है। यूजर्स सुरक्षा उल्लंघनों के डर से बिना चलते फिरते अपने क्रिप्टो तक पहुंच सकते हैं, और इतना ही नहीं बल्कि इंक्रिप्शन से हैकर्स के लिए आपके डेटा तक पहुंच कठिन हो जाता है। डिसेंट्रलाइज्ड एप्स तक नेटिव एक्सेस। हालांकि रेगुलर स्मार्टफोन्स आपको डी एप्स डाउनलोड करने की अनुमति दे सकते हैं, क्रिप्टो फोन में वे इनबिल्ट होते हैं, जो यूजर्स को उन्हें आजमाने में कम परेशानी प्रदान करता है। आप अपने स्मार्टफोन के इनबिल्ट वॉलेट और डी एप्स के बीच सीमलेसली और सेफली ट्रांजैक्ट कर सकते हैं। ऐप स्टोर में कटौती। डी एप्स न सिर्फ क्रिप्टो करेंसी इंथुजियास्ट के लिए उपयोगी है, बल्कि बिजनेसेस के लिए भी उनका उपयोग करने की काफी संभावनाएं हैं। जैसे कि एक लॉयल्टी प्रोग्राम चलाने वाली एक रेस्टोरेंट चेन की कल्पना करें, जो कस्टमर्स को उनकी खरीदारी के आधार पर रिवॉर्ड्स देती है, या फिर ऑनलाइन कार डीलरशिप जो ट्रांजैक्शन फीस नहीं लेती है। क्रिप्टो करेंसी तक सुविधाजनक पहुंच। क्रिप्टो फोन क्रिप्टो करेंसी को स्टोर करना और उपयोग करना आसान बनाते हैं। उनके हार्डवेयर वॉलेट आपको अपने कॉइन्स को सुरक्षित रूप से स्टोर करने की अनुमति देते हैं, और डी एप्स आपको अपने क्रिप्टो को जल्दी और आसानी से उपयोग करने का विकल्प देते हैं। प्राइवेसी। क्रिप्टो फोन में आपको डेटा को प्राइवेट रखने के फीचर्स है। इसमें एन्क्रिप्टेड मैसेजिंग और आपके लोकेशन को छुपाने की क्षमता शामिल हो सकती है। यूजर बेस के संभावित विस्तार का लाभ उठाने के लिए कई कंपनियां मैदान में उतर आई है। तो आइए देखते हैं टॉप क्रिप्टो फोन्स कौन से हैं। नथिंग फोन 1। पॉलीगॉन नेटवर्क शानदार डिजाइन वाले मिड रेंज नथिंग फोन 1 के साथ क्रिप्टो फोन मार्केट में अपनी शुरुआत कर रहा है। फोन मेकर नथिंग के साथ पार्टनरशिप करके इथेरियम स्केलिंग सोल्यूशन वेब3 को वाइडर स्मार्टफोन ऑडियंस तक लाने की उम्मीद करता है। नथिंग फोन 1 यूजर्स को पॉलीगॉन नेटवर्क पर डी एप्स और गेम तक सीमलेसली एक्सेस करने में मदद करने के लिए सुविधाएं प्रदान करता है। ये क्रिप्टो सिक्योर स्टोरेज और पेमेंट फंक्शनैलिटीज को भी जोड़ता है और पॉलीगॉन आईडी का उपयोग करता है, एक नई ब्लॉकचेन बेस्ड आइडेंटिफिकेशन सिस्टम जो जीरो नॉलेज क्रिप्टोग्राफी का उपयोग करती है। पॉलीगॉन एक डिसेंट्रलाइज्ड और सेल्फ ओन आइडेंटिफिकेशन सिस्टम है, जो यूजर्स को अपने डेटा को बड़ी टेक कंपनीज को सौंपे बिना अपनी आइडेंटिटी वेरीफाई करने की अनुमति देती है, जहां थर्ड पार्टीज द्वारा इसमें समझौता किया जा सकता है। यहाँ तक कि अपने आई कैचिंग आईफोन्स जैसे लुक, रीजनेबल स्पेक्स और पॉलीगॉन पावर्ड वेब3 इंटीग्रेशन के साथ नथिंग फोन 1 की कीमत लगभग $479 यानी इंडियन रुपीस में 39,500 के करीब है। सोलाना सागा। अगर कोई एक डिवाइस है जो क्रिप्टो फोन और ब्लॉकचेन टेक हाइप को वापस लेकर आया है, तो वो है सोलाना सागा। OSOM के साथ पार्टनरशिप में सोलाना लैब्स द्वारा विकसित किए जा रहे एक क्रिप्टो फोन के रूप में सोलाना सागा में ऐसे फीचर्स है जो इसे मेन स्ट्रीम स्मार्टफोन से अलग करती है। डिवाइस में प्राइवेट की स्टोर करने के लिए एक सीड वॉल्ट, QR कोड पेमेंट के लिए सोलाना पे, एक मोबाइल वॉलेट अडाप्टर और एक डी ऐप स्टोर की सुविधा है। सोलाना सागा की शिपिंग 2023 के क्वार्टर 1 में लगभग $1,000 यानी 82,600 रुपीज से शुरू हुई है। गैलेक्सी S22 सैमसंग का सबसे नया फोन गैलेक्सी S22 एक ऐसे फीचर के साथ आया है जो क्रिप्टो करेंसी प्रेमियों को खुश कर देगा। नॉक्स के अतिरिक्त सुरक्षा के साथ सैमसंग ब्लॉकचेन की